Kulang ba yung income mo? Or do you need money for emergency purposes? Or are you just looking for a way to conveniently pay your bills online? Well, sa video ito, I'm gonna share with you isa sa mga best features ni GCash, which is yung borrow features. Kung saan, we're gonna dive deep into GCredit, GLoan, tsaka GGives. So yeah, if that is something you're interested with, make sure you check this video out. Welcome back sa ating GCash Video Series kung saan we dive deep sa mga features and benefits ni GCash. So this is now our fourth and final video about GCash. And yung previous video natin, we talk about why GCash is successful, is GCash even safe. Yung second video naman is safe way for you to earn passive income through GSave, and of course how you can grow your money through GInvest. So we dive deep sa mga topics na yun, and if you miss those topics, I'll put a link in the description. Makikita mo yung playlist para makita mo yung mga previous videos. Ngayon, in this fourth video, let's talk about yung borrow features ni GCash kung saan how you can conveniently borrow money using GCash. So yeah, let's get started. Now, before you can use yung borrow features ni GCash, it is very important na you take note of this number. Ito yung G-score. So, itong G-score, basically, ito yung rating nila on how well you are using the platform. So, if marunong ka bang gumamit, marunong ka bang mag-pay bills online, marunong ka bang mag-transfer or whatnot. Kasi, ito yung basis nila if they're gonna let you borrow money. Kasi very difficult naman, di ba, na they let you borrow money tapos hindi ka pa convenient, hindi ka pa well-versed in using yung platform. That's why very important na you need to increase muna itong G-score mo. So, para mahanap mo yung G-score, basically just go to your GCash account, click mo yung profile, and then click mo itong G-score. And makikita mo na once you increase itong G-score, you'll be eligible to use yung mga features, especially yung borrow features ni GCash. Now, for you to increase yung G-score mo, so you need to just constantly use the platform, like pay your bills online, transfer money, bank deposit. So basically, yun nga like GCash wants to know if you are comfortable using yung mobile app mo. So once you're able to do that, dun ka na bibigyan ng access sa mga borrow features ni GCash. So right now, isa sa mga, I'm not sure if this is usually what happens first, but isa sa mga unang ma-activate mo na feature, na borrow feature, is yung GCredit. So, ano ba itong GCredit? So, yung GCredit, so para siyang credit card kung saan meron kang credit limit, kung saan ito lang yung maximum na pwede mong gamitin. And itong credit limit mo, you can use it to like pay bills, or you can use it to pay like yung mga establishments or mga merchants na nag-accept ng GCredit. So if I remember it correctly, we're able to try using it in like Mercury or Rose Pharmacy ba yun. So we're able to use yung GCredit. And then ako din personally, I use yung GCredit ko in terms of like paying yung phone bill ko per month. So it's a very convenient way for me to pay my bills online. Just use yung GCredit. Tapos, comparing lang siya with a credit card. Kasi sa credit card, let's say meron kang bill na 999 and you swipe your card. So, on your due date, 999 lang talaga yung bill mo. If hindi mo siya bayaran kaagad, like you don't pay it in full, dun pa lang yung interest, which is around 3% per month, if I'm not mistaken, for credit cards. However, dito sa GCredit, by the time you use it, may interest na siya kaagad. At the same time, meron ding convenience fee, which is, I believe, 7 pesos. So, meaning, by the time you use it, may charge na kaagad na interest. And sabi dito, this is like 5% in 30 days. So, medyo malaki din yung interest ni GCredit. However, ayun nga, it's the price you pay for using convenience. So, yan yung GCredit compared mo siya with a credit card. Ngayon naman, once you keep using itong GCredit, very important talaga na you pay it din on time and you pay it in full. Kasi meron din silang mga interest and mga penalty charges if you don't pay it on time. So ngayon, if you keep using yung GCredit, dito na papasok yung next borrow feature ni GCash, which is yung GLoan. So ano ba tong GLoan? So itong GLoan, this is only for mga qualified users. Kasi they wanna make sure na they let you borrow money. Dapat qualified ka talaga. That's why this is only for mga GCash users na maganda yung G-score nila. And one way for you to do this is basically by keep using yung GCredit mo. So, you use your GCredit. So, it's like, nag-borrow ka ng money with GCash. Tapos, you pay it regularly. You pay it like faithfully talaga. Kasi, you're telling GCash that you know how to borrow money. At the same time, you know how to pay. And by using yung GCredit regularly, tataas yung GScore mo. And yun, maging qualified ka with GLoan. Tapos, I've heard from other people na some of them naging qualified with GLoan even without using GCredit. So, pwede pala yun. As long as, again, you keep using yung GCash account mo, and then, yun, tataas yung GScore mo, then I believe then you'll be qualified nitong GLoan. So, ano ba tong GLoan? So, basically, it is like borrowing money from a cooperative or a bank. Tapos, yung marireceive mo talaga is cash talaga. So, cash, and you can spend it however you want. So, compared with GCredit, diba, like credit lang, and you can use it like to pay bills or what. So, at least ito, cash talaga magagamit mo siya. So, tapos, just like borrowing cash, so, we need to take note of the duration, like how many months mo kailangan bayar. At the same time, yung very important thing is yung interest. So, ngayon, before you go into GLoan, let me share with you yung mga important things to take note if you borrow money using GLoan. So, yung first thing you need to know is the amount that you can borrow. So, eto naman, this is dependent on GCash talaga. Like, they just compute it, and then depende na sa kanila how much yung they're gonna allow you to borrow. So, example, yung wife ko, when naging qualified siya with GLoan, yung first amount that she was qualified is just 5,000 peso. But ayun nga, like, she kept using her GCash account, tapos she paid off early yung 5,000 na loan kasi we tried it out. And then, after a few months, I believe, na nag-increase yung credit or yung loan niya, loanable amount niya to 20,000 pesos. Ako naman, when I first got approved sa GLoan, 25,000 kagad yung pwede kong ma-loan. In fact, meron akong video nan, I'll just put a link top right of this video, step-by-step guide kung paano ako na-approve with 25,000 loan in GLoan, tapos yung step-by-step guide on how you could also apply ng GLoan. So, yeah, yun yung first thing you need to remember. The next thing you need to remember is yung interest. So, unfortunately, sobrang laki ng interest ni GLoan. So, yung interest, actually, nakadepende din yan sa performance mo or yung GScore mo. So, for example, yung interest nito is like 3% per month. 3% per month. So, compute natin yan. Like, around 3% times that's 12 months kasi, again, yung duration, usually, yung paying period is around 12 months kasi you can choose, I believe, merong 9 months to 12 months. I believe you can choose that. But usually, 12 months talaga yung duration ng loan na kailangan mo siyang bayaran. So, 3% at 12 months, that's around 37%. So, for example, itong example na to, this is like 20,000 borrowed money, 20,000. So, tapos multiply mo yan by the 37% na interest. So, yung total due is like 27,000. So, just imagine like 20,000 lang yung you borrowed money, 20,000, but you need to pay 27,000. So, that's 7,000 in interest. So, ang sobrang laki niyan. So, however, ito yung good thing with GLoan. So, makikita mo dito, like, this is monthly, and makikita mo yung breakdown. So, yung principal, magkano yung ma-deduct sa principal, tapos yung interest. And you can notice dito na parang decreasing yung interest every single month by the time you keep paying yung GLoan mo. Pero here's the good thing, if you pay off yung loan mo ng mabilis, so like, let's say for example, 12 months to pay, tapos let's say, in 5 months, like you're gonna pay it off already at 5 months, may ma-receive ka na cashback sa GLoan mo. So, may ma-receive ka na cashback for paying early. In terms of percentages, I'm not really familiar magkano, but I totally believe na parang it depends on magkano na yung nabayad mo, tapos how early you pay off yung amount, yung GLoan mo. So, yeah, yan yung GLoan. Tapos, in terms of interest, medyo malaki yung interest. Tapos, nakadepende din sa performance mo. Tapos, yung duration and yung amount nakadepende din sa GScore mo. And the last borrow feature is itong tinatawag na GGives. So, itong GGives, para siyang combination ng GCredit tsaka GLoan. So, in a sense na meron kang specific na limit. So, meron kang specific na limit and you can use it to buy things online. So, to buy things online. Tapos, parang gives, like 2 gives, 3 gives, 4 gives. So, depending on how much how long you wanna pay it off. So example, meron itong 30,000 na credit. So parang GCredit na meron kang credit, ito lang yung magagamit mo. And then, ito yung mga partner companies that you can use GGives. So, in fact, meron siyang list of companies that you can check. So, probably I'll put a link na lang down in the description. So, makikita mo lahat ng mga partner companies na who are accepting GGives. So, let's say, for example, ito, Mac, di ba? So, Mac, so you go to a Mac store and you use itong GGives account mo. Let's say meron ka 30,000, so you scan, and then once you use that, you can meron siyang parang staggered feature, like you pay it in 3 months, in 4 months, 5 months, or whatever. So unfortunately I've never tried using yung GGives kasi malaki siya, tapos at the same time wala naman ako nakikitang way for me to use it as of now. So hindi ko pa siya na fully maximize, but the good thing nitong GGives, minsan meron siyang pa-promo na ayun nga, mag-increase yung limit mo. Like ito example, yung GGives account ko, it went to as high as 50,000. I can use it sa mga partnered na mga partners ng GCash. So yeah, so yan yung GGives. And overall, yan yung borrow features ni GCash. So if you just want a convenient way to pay bills online, so you can use yung GCredit, so para siyang credit card. Or if you really need money for emergency purposes, then you can use yung GLoan. Or if you wanna buy mga high amount purchases, like mga gadgets or what, you can use yung GGives. You can use your GGives and you can use it sa mga partner companies nila. So yeah, yan yung borrow features ng GCash. So this is it. This concludes our GCash video series. So I hope marami kang natutunan, and I hope also na mas na-appreciate mo yung features and benefits ni GCash. So ngayon, I'm curious. I wanna know your thoughts. Like, okay ba itong ganitong klaseng content kung saan we dive deep sa mga platforms, sa mga topics, or sa mga investments? So let me know in the comment section below if nag-enjoy ka sa ganitong klaseng content video series. And if you did, anong platform or anong investment do you want me to create a video series next? So again, let me know your thoughts down in the description below. And itong video na to was never sponsored by GCash. I wish it was. However, para you support me, and if you enjoyed itong video series na to, I hope you smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Tapos, consider subscribing para marami tayong ma-reach na Filipinos, and we can teach them all about these topics. And if you want to start your Lodi lifestyle journey with me, or yung living on dividends and interest, visit my website, freedomlabph.com. Again, that's freedomlabph.com. I hope to see you inside. So once again, this is Tiyo, Pilo, and yung goal natin is to live on dividends and interest. Bye-bye!